Hi, it's Carolyn and Pentland Plants. On this glorious sunny day, everybody in the world must be out in the gardens because it's so busy and we have a lot of nice stuff. Some things are a bit smaller than normal, some things are not quite in flower, but you know, you can see we've got plenty of plants to keep us all going. So starting at the back here, fuchsias in a 1 litre pot, in flower and bud and looking amazing. Then we have put them this year into a little hanging pot. We saw these varieties last year at the trials and we loved them and thought they would be perfect in these little hanging pots. In front of that, osteospermums, singles and doubles. In front of that, brachycome, nice variety, that lovely large purple one. At the front, heliotrope with a gorgeous perfume, and then some of the verbena in different colours as well. Moving on to cutting raised begonias. Flamboyants, looking really nice, flowers all still coming on those. The tall salvias, which are beautiful in a container or the back of a border. Our nemesia in various different colours, some nice scented ones as well in a 1 litre pot. And in front of that, the double calibrachoras and single calibrachoras. You can see they are a bit smaller than normal, but they've got a bit of flower on them. We're selling them in our garden centre, people are quite happy. When you're really, really busy, you've got to start pulling from the next week's, but nobody seems to mind as long as they get something. Our Garanthemum at the back, different colours, whites and doubles and singles. Then we have, in a 10 centimetre pot, trailing petunias and calibrachoras. So you can have all calibrachoras or all trailing petunias. And then in front of that, a thing that's been incredibly popular are our basket kits. So you get shades of blue, shades of hot shades, and then pink shades with a nice carry handle. And also we do the non-stop begonias in a carry pack as well in a 10 centimetre pot. At the front beside there, Ipomia, lovely thing, long, lovely trailing habit in baskets. Different colours, as you can see, the blacks and the golds and the variegated. The geraniums are on the small side, but they've got a bit of bud and you can see what colour they're going to be. The New Guinea impatiens are absolutely beautiful. Nice big chunky plants, lots and lots of flowers and beautiful leaf shades as well. Then we have our dahlias in a 1 litre pot as well, different colours of those. Gora, which is a very popular thing, little butterfly flowers in pinks and whites. Gerberas, which is one of my favourite things, in different colours as well, with these beautiful large daisy-like flowers, really pretty. I've just got one on my kitchen counter just because the colour's so pretty. Moving on to the coleus, different shades, again a lovely thing to put against other colours, all the darks and the variegated shades. Different selection of lobelia at the front, just nice and compact, not terribly traily, but they'll just flop over the side of a container or a basket. Then we have a tray here of our bedding plant packs. Now I know those are all salvias, but we have lots of different ones, all different mixtures. We will make up a mix selection for you. You can ask Ashley all about that later. And we also have our jumbos, which is a 28 pack, nice big beefy plants, as you can see, 28 in a pack, lots of different varieties of that as well. Then moving on to our containers. So we have lots of containers. We do these purely with cutting raised material, so they're excellent containers filled with beautiful things that will flower a long time and last really well into the season. So there's lots of different types, different colours. You can see this one is a kind of barrel type. Then we've got different colourways, purples and all sorts of different ones. But there's a really nice selection, all beautifully colour coordinated as well. Sunflowers at the back here in a 1 litre pot, a few of those. And in front, sorry Ashley to dot you about, we've got the Trixie hanging pots in a 1.8 like that, or the larger Jacinta pot here, looking really nice now. They've sold brilliantly as well. Hanging baskets, we have various sizes, you can see on the order form. Again, planted purely with basket cutting raised material, so they are, you know, excellent quality. Where are we now? Back up to the back here, I think. Erysimum in different colours, really lovely perfume as well. And there's different shades of those, but the perfume that comes off them is amazing. And then our 2 and 3 litre herbaceous plants, a gorgeous selection. I'm selling masses of these in the garden centre in a kind of mix out of 6 that we pick ourselves. There's a list of all of these, so you can have a look at that. Then down at the front, lavender, headcoat, and I think there's other varieties as well, in 1 litre pots and 2 litre pots. looking nice, just about to pop into flower. Alstroemeria, absolutely gorgeous. One of my favourite things now. I planted these in my garden last year and they're now starting to pop up through and look really good. And last but not least, some dianthus. Lovely perfume. These are all the Oscars. You can see all the gorgeous colours, pinks and salmons, really pretty. I planted these up when we had them first in the spring in a nice container, and the perfume and the colour is just gorgeous. So you can see we are not short of colour and we have plenty for you to choose from this week.